All right, we're going to mess around with Shadows of Doubt today. I really like this game. I've had a lot of fun with it over the years. They've added some more to it. They've actually added some more like challenges and stuff to it. So they've got like some modifiers that's already on there. I like the snail nemesis where a snail chases you and it will injure you if it gets to you. That's like the thing. It's like if you got like $60 million, but a snail is forever chasing you, would you take that? And it's like, I would take the snail to Australia and drop him off. And hopefully he wouldn't make his way back to me. But you never know. All right, streaming is on, so that means that 18 of 18 people's names are probably on it. So that means there's people from the last time. So we may run into people, some of you that's in chat. I'll update it periodically and we'll move forward. We need to set up a new game. We're going to do sandbox. We're going to generate a city. We'll do very large because the larger the city, the better it is. We need to name the city. What random city do I want to do? If I was to ask ChatGPT, random city that would be good for a noir movie. Oh, it always says Chicago. Besides Chicago. Philadelphia, San Francisco, New Orleans. Okay. We could do New Orleans. All right, so we'll do that. Okay. Not Mew. New. We'll do New Orleans. I can edit it. Okay, we're gonna leave it on hard difficulty. That means I'll probably die a few times, but that's okay. I will be Stephen Thomas. All right, we'll let it build the city, then we'll rename some of the names. Oh, I guess it would help if I hit generate map, wouldn't it? Ooh, that looks nice. Big tower over there. We got 3 mini towers. That's a hotel, I think. Oh, well, right in the middle. You know, that's... Oh, God, I've hit the wrong button. That's clearly going to be Bourbon Street. Let's see. What's some other streets in New Orleans? Royal Street? Sure. This is probably my favorite part. Though I wish the streets generated a little bit better. Hugh Parade. We'll call this one Frenchman Street. I totally did bring up a page. This street way back, Carlson Parade. That's way up there. We'll call it St. Charles Avenue. This is all just flavor text, but it is pretty cool. You can name the buildings and everything in this game. Go Magazine Street. I think I missed one there. That one does lead to the water, so this is a good one for Canal Street. I don't know what other streets there are. Let's see here. We got any big streets? I mean, there's tons of streets here. They add like, well, that's a good. Oh, maybe that one should have been Canal Street. Hold on, let me go back and change this one. We'll change this one. This is going to be We'll make this Bayou Road. And then this one that's right up here by the water, that's going to be Canal Street. Because it just makes more sense. Let's see, Nielsen Avenue. That one does not even, that's like literally 2 blocks there. Okay, this is a big one. Okay, we can rename this one. We will call this one, we'll go Esplanade Avenue. Take me down Esplanade Avenue. That's a small street. Foo Street, you shall henceforth be known as Ferret Street, or is it Ferret? Ferret Street, I think, maybe. Hugh, this would be Harrison Avenue. Am I following the rules of the road of what's a street and an avenue? Nope. This one, we'll call this Julia Street. If you've never been to New Orleans, you're very confused right now. That's a small street. Did I even click on the right one? No, it switched on me. So this will be Maple Street. That one's too small to name. That one's okay to name. Oh, it changed on me again. I think James Street's a real street down there, so I may leave that one. This is going to be Oak Street. I think we got, well, we didn't get all the big ones. Good Lord. This one can be St. Claude Avenue. Now, will this help me get around at all? No. But I thought it would be cool. I think the rest of them would be fine. Like I said, you can mess with the buildings and change the name of them. Like, I don't know, like, if I put in famous buildings in New Orleans, I mean, the French Quarter, they got the St. Louis Cathedral, there's no church. The Pontalba buildings. Okay. So, yeah, we could, like, name that. This could be the, we could change it. This is what's pretty cool about this. This could be the Pontalba Suites, just to give it that flair. City Hall is obviously the New Orleans City Hall. The free, let's see. Library, the Ripley House, the Caesar Superdome. I don't think that's going to be on here. As much as I think. That would be funny if it was, though. All right, let's just finalize this. Let it load. While we're loading that, I'll load me. I may be in the way. I may have to move myself, but hope everybody's having a good weekend. Sorry it's been a while since I streamed. Life has been really busy. I've had to help so many people move. I've had to take mom to the doctor. Nothing emergency, just normal stuff. I've just been traveling on the road a lot. Work has been hectic. I've got to travel at the end of the month. It's just been a lot lately. So I'm trying my best. So this will take a little bit to load in since we customed everything. But that's okay. I'm ready for that. I'm watching this dude on golf downstairs. He wears not one, but 2 golf gloves, and he's winning the tournament. I think he's going to win it. His wife's right next to him. She's really excited. She's like, "You get a big payday, honey." He might wear 3 gloves next week. He won't wear 3 gloves next week. I just made that up. Creating interiors. The only thing I've noticed since they did like a update on this a couple months ago is there's a little bit of graphical clipping on certain things. I'm not sure why, but I changed some settings before I streamed, so maybe that'll fix some of it. Or it won't. With it being on hard difficulty, though, I could struggle with some of these cases. And we start out homeless, so that's going to be fun. And a lot more people are shoot to kill when they catch you now. I don't remember them being like that before, but they will kill you when they get the chance. That's been my experience with the game thus far since I started like playing it again. All right, once we get in, we're going to save so we don't lose anything. Because I got a feeling after I get gunned down a couple times that I may be reloading. I say another day, I wish that like a game like Big Ambitions with their graphics set, you could have something like this, like in that game. Here we go. Let's see. Well, we're going to see how well this loads now. It does take a while. I did make a big city, so it may lag a little bit. It is the late 20th century. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. There's a balcony area outside of that apartment. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected megacorporation president in history, Starch Cola. As sea level rise, cities have become polluted islands. So you can make a game like this and not even need like this mega corporation taking over. A girl's taking a dump in the street. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. That's probably Kansas. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. So our first goal, while this is going, is we're going to have to make a little bit of money and get an apartment. Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. Shadows of doubt. He said the thing. He said the thing. He said it. All right, this is me. Monday, January. Okay, let me take the coins off of this. And then we'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't like having the coins on that because I don't like throwing my money away. I need to save the game. We're going to do a new save. It's going to be Stream New Orleans 1. Alright, so we're in the game. That person coming around the corner scared me. We need to find an open place, and do I start with any money? 100. I start with $100. So we need to go to like a bar or a diner, pick up some kind of case, and there'll be a murder that happens at some point. What are we at on the map? I'm curious. The two sync clinics are right next to each other. That's some interesting spawn. What's the rest of this stuff look like? Hold on. Gotta investigate here. Sync clinics are here. There is an Asian restaurant. This is the hotel. That is the Rosemary Resorts. City Hall's down in the bottom corner. That's nice. It's right across from a diner. Excellent. We'll go to the diner. And we'll see if we can find something there and all the other livable spots. There's a supermarket. There's the hardware store. If somebody's murdered a certain way, you may have to go there, and there's 2 hardware stores. Now, here's the question. Is there... That's an office. That's an industrial place. Is there... There's a dry cleaners. Okay, it's way back here in the corner. Here's the pawn shop. Sometimes you got to break into the pawn shop. And you got to figure out if anybody bought a blade or a gun or anything like that. I will say, though, on they've increased the hard and extreme difficulties. There's some cases just flat out not been able to solve when I was just playing around with it. And that's using all the tricks to try to do it. There's the hotel. Which hotel is this? Rosemary Resorts. Okay. Here's the diner and here's City Hall. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's see if they get anything. Usually the... payphone's back here, and there's... Is there no payphone in here? Or did... Oh, it's way up front, and there's no jobs on it. Okay. Unless they've just not loaded in. That's a cool picture. I've never seen that before. Oh, yeah, there's jobs on it. You just couldn't see them. Okay, what do we got here? We got an apartment for sale. So this is a pretty cheap apartment, but it's $1,100. So we're 1,000 away from that. What do we got here? Public humiliation. I really don't want to do that. Photography. We don't have a camera. Careful investigated wanted. Highly personalized task. Suspected infidelity. You need confirmation. Okay, you need a photograph on that one. So you're trying to catch them cheating. And these are all cameras. I don't need that. Okay, let's go over to City Hall. Okay, they usually have some other ones here. Highly respectable and influential corporate contact. Skilled investigator to look into a business concern. So they usually want you to steal something. Those are pretty good if they give you enough money to start with. Or enough evidence, excuse me. I wanted to look up Shadows of Doubt sync disk. I always forget what every one of them is. I don't know what the Vigor is. Or the Vigor, however y'all want to pronounce that. And I don't understand why they're not in order on this website I brought them up. They're not even in numbered order. Because some of them are just stupid. It's like, why waste your time to get them? This one, base effect, barging doors always succeeds on the first attempt. And I no longer... Oh, that's actually a really good one. You know what? Let's do this one. We probably, like I said, we'll probably have a murder pop up soon, and we'll have to put this one on hold. That's okay. The side jobs can always be done that way. Okay. Oh, there's a hairpin. I need that. It's lockpick. Okay, 848-8412. Hear about the job? The payphone at Cherry will ring at exactly 1840. Answer it. What? What is Cherry? I don't even know what that means. And nothing's coming up like a restaurant. Okay, this could be bad starting out. Is there a Cherry Street? I don't... Possum Corner, Gotland Town, Marcel... Okay, I'm a little nervous. I'm afraid we might fail this one to start with. Unless it gives me some more information. Savoy. Ballroom. Like, you all saw me search Cherry and nothing come up. That's Cerny Street. So, yeah, I don't... okay. I don't know. We're off to a ravishing start, let me tell you. It says at Cherry. That has to be a place. But it should show up in the search. But it wouldn't be that far away. I don't know. It could be one of those streets that's like two things too. This sucks. Oh God, it's way over there. Well, it did give me a thing though. Can't get there. Why on earth would you want me to run all the way across the city? I didn't make it. Oh my God, that's so ridiculous. Well, I'm not even going to worry about that. That's that hard difficulty there. Look, when you search up something and it doesn't come up on the actual, like, everything, I'm not going to worry about it. Wow, the laundromat is packed. All right, we'll find something else. There's always other jobs. Riveting gameplay, I know. There's Cherry. Why on earth? That did not... I wonder if it's because, like, down here, this hadn't loaded yet. Does it show up on the search? Son of a... You all are my witnesses. That did not show up. So I'm not even going to worry about it. I don't think I got penalized for that, did I? No, we're still just $1 down. Oh well, on to the next. Community seek disc. Most of these business concerns, they want you to break in somewhere and steal something. Like a folder. Let's see what the... Tenacity, Sugar Daddy, Ambassador, Insurance, Physique. Community. Oh, that one increases your inventory. Ask to stand for Campos. Okay, good. We don't have to go anywhere. Campos, hear about the job? I'm supposed to give you this. It's a photograph of where a briefcase is hidden. God help us. It'll give you the information on your target. I don't want anything to do with this. Okay, at least it gives me a street here, so that's nice. So, Cerny Street. We'll go ahead and put a little thing to get us there. Oh, this is Cerny Street. It says it at the bottom. Well, no, maybe it's not. No, we're on James Street. Never mind. So the middle one at the bottom of the screen is where you're going. On the left, it'll show you what street you're on. It's starting to rain. I don't have an umbrella, so I could fall. Alright, it's going to be over here somewhere. It's probably one of these homeless shacks. It's maybe where I'm sleeping if I, don't get my act together. There it is. Alright, briefcase attained. Locate and steal the item from the mark. Secret envelope. Alright, so what do we got here? We are looking for an unknown citizen. We have their fingerprint. They have long black hair. They're shoe size 5. They work at Lobby Inc. So we should be able to figure them out real quick by going to Lobby Inc. And we'll have to, what time is it? It's going to be nighttime, so we should be able to break into their business pretty easy and figure out who they are. And then their stuff will either be with their work stuff or it will be at their house. Alright, we don't need this anymore. Eat that. We'll throw down another save. Then let's head to Lobby Inc. It's at that one place that we renamed. Oh, is this it? Yeah, the Pontalba Suites. 10th floor. Alright. Let me get rid of that, because I think we kind of know where we're going. We'll use the lift. Any vending machines down there? No. 10th floor, please. I already saw the lasers on in one of the buildings, so... Lobby Inc. Here it is. Alright, this... There's no bathroom on this floor. I literally need to get... There's usually a sign. Well, two things. I can get to this computer. Oh, there is a vent that goes in there. I don't know where it runs from, though. I could just lockpick the door. Here's a vent. I don't know if I can get up into this one. Nope, we'll try. Alright, so let me see. Let's check the map. We don't have the... This vent just goes over. I don't know if it goes into this business. It's the wrong one. I don't think there's a vent. I don't know what this is. But there's one that leads from there to there. I think I'm just gonna have to break in. I don't think there's any way to... Oh, well, we got a murder case that popped up, so it doesn't matter. 1602 Johnson Towers. Well, we'll give the cops time to go there. We'll see if we can break into here first. I'm gonna have to be really careful because there's so many people in that camera. She's a little sus. Okay. I don't see a note here that's got... Can't reach that camera. Shoot. I need to figure out a way to get a login for that. Maybe here in the kitchen. Okay, I'll pick up any lockpicks we can get. I'll take 10 bucks. I'll take 21 bucks. I'll take some more money that they just leave laying around here. Not so slow, you just scared the bejesus out of me.
I started watching you when I was in high school. I am now 30, recently engaged, and still watching you.
And you're winning at life more than I am.
Tears of joy.
Our love will never die. Thank you. Not so slow. Thank you so very much. I'm glad that you did that. So now I can update the. There we go. So you should be in the game somewhere now. But not so slow. Thank you so very much. I do not deserve 106 months, but that is amazing. Here's the air vent I was talking about. We should be able to go over into the office. Nope. I was completely wrong. I thought this would go... It does look like it should go over here in the office. Let me see. Thing is there's a camera in here. I could be screwed. This does not look like the office. That looks like a bathroom. We both winning at life. We are on this side of the dirt. That is all that matters. That's what my papa used to tell me. As long as you're on this side of the dirt, you can do whatever you want. I thought that I would come in here and find like a code to log into the computers. I don't think that's going to happen. So we may have to come back during the daytime. Oh. We may have to come back during the daytime. But right there's the list of employees. Oh, wait a second. Is there a camera over here? I may actually be able to... I don't have any codes. Unless they've hidden something. Is there like a shelf or something anywhere? I don't know if I can get up into that. It's not letting me jump on that, which is unfortunate. If they get the filing cabinet with the employee stuff on it, I may be able to We'll have to go to that murder scene here soon. I can't believe this place isn't left their, like, code out. We're gonna have to come back during the day. Oh, shoot. Even though right over there is their board. I wonder if I can move these. No. See, if I could jump up here and... Maybe that door there. That's probably a bathroom. Okay, that's where that one vent come. Gotta be able to look at the things in the wall. Kind of cheating the system here. No, I don't want these on... Shoot. I don't want them on this one. I want them on this. Just so we can... If we can line up the right person, I can go to the government thing. Oh, we know who it is. It's Danielle Ingram. There's Not So Slow right there. You look exactly how I would picture you. I wasn't even paying attention to their names. So, let's see. So, Danielle, I need to get over there and check her desk out. If we could find it. This is her desk. Okay, we've got her code. We needed this. It's 1038. So the file is not sitting on her desk. But I don't see lockers around here either. Her code's not going to work on this door, no. Is there... I can't tell. We're going to have to come back during the day, and you could pay just to walk in. But we know who we got to target on that one. Okay. So let's go to the murder case. Sometimes you got to put stuff on the back burner. I don't even have purple hair. 010 immersion ruined. Maybe you just don't know you have purple hair. Have you considered that? I may have purple hair. I just hide it with baldness. That is funny. You showed up really quick. All right, so we need to go to City Hall. Oh, it's raining again. I have to be careful and not run too much. Yep, now it's wet. I can't run. I'm not going to say that out loud because I don't want to get banned from Twitch. All right. Okay, we need to get one of these. We got the resolution. I'm going to buy some handcuffs with that money that I stole. I also should be able to hack into this computer because, yes, they always leave 7635. Thank you, Maya. What I need to do, I need to look up Danielle Ingram's house. We can go to the government database. Danielle Ingram. And now we know where she lives. She lives at 602 Little's Terrace. Because I bet her stuff's there in her house. Well, that's what I'm betting on. I could totally be wrong, but let's buy some coffee. Alright, so we need to go. The Ritual Reaper is this. We need to go to 1602. We need to go to 1602. Johnson Towers. Why is this person frozen? That person has a knife. Well, if the person we know killed this person with a knife, that may be the criminal. I don't know why that person was freaking out with me walking. Like, I'm literally not walking with them. Did I drink all my coffee? Well, I didn't even drink it all. Okay, I'm soaking wet. Well, the rain quit. Let's try to... I don't know if we can dry off on one of these or not. It doesn't look like it's working. So the police should have this place all taped up here. What are you... Stop following me. Dude, if I was really following you, you'd know. Alright, Johnson Towers, here we are. So the hard part might be getting in there, depending on how the police have got it. Oh, it's an echelon zone. They added this to the game. It's fairly new. It's like a protected high-class zone where you get caught trespassing no matter what. Alright, so there's the... Oh, he is standing right there. You're not allowed here. Yeah, this is gonna suck. This is madness. I don't know how I'm gonna get in there now. Unless he leaves. Oh, yes. Oh, that was the roommate's still there? Okay, this sucks. Okay, I need that person to leave. Need that person to leave. And I've got to run and get over there somehow. Okay, we're in. Okay. City directory. No, I don't want that. I want their phone book. Just in case. It's usually somebody they know. If you're ever going to get killed, it's going to be somebody you know. Just so you all know that. Alright, there should be a body here. This is a big apartment. Okay, Wendell sells. Okay, so there's two people. We need to be careful. We don't know who is dead yet. Rosie. So I think we saw Rosie outside. So my guess is it's Wendell who's been killed. There's a lot of blunt objects around here, so if the person's... To the jerk to keep standing out my door and messing with my mail, cut it out or I'll call the enforcers. You know who you are. So... Interesting. Okay, we got boot size 9 here. That could be the cops, though. They leave footprints everywhere. Okay, RW. So there's that person's code. And here's their files. Let me go through those. Wendell. Wendell had somebody following them around, so... Am I missing a body? There's a floating violin. There's tampons. Oh, wait. There it is. Oh. Okay, well, let's get his fingerprints first. Okay, we got a clue here. Crumpled paper. Let's play. AANVOC. So that's who did it right there. So let's see what happened to... Okay, he's got an apple on him. Okay, he was killed by a knife. I'm going to guess it's the knife that's sitting over there. And was killed between 8:15, or excuse me, that would be 6:15 and 7:15. So we should be able to go look at the cameras. I think we kind of know who he is. I need his fingerprints. No, I didn't want to do that. It's not going to let me do it. Unless I move the body. Hated to do that, but... Okay, so he's type B. I wish I knew what type C here. Type C. So I'm going to guess the person who's type C is the one who committed this murder. This utility knife was the weapon that killed him. I need to figure out... I'm starting to smell. Can I take a shower in here? Would that be rude? Okay. If you're ever a cop, don't take a shower in a murdered person's house. Just saying. Okay, there's Wendell's passcode. So I should be able to get into their... Okay, I need a fingerprint of one of them. Type B. So he's B. But I don't know what the girl is. Okay, there's type D. So she's type D. So it is type C who's killed somebody. Size 12 boot. So size 9 may actually be the person who killed them. What are these? No, there's a size 9 boot right there. Never mind. Unpin the boot. It was probably her when she walked in. Oh, her tampons would have her fingerprints on them, wouldn't they? She's type B. No, that was Wendell. Now I'm a little concerned. I think we have enough. Because we've got the weapon, we've got a fingerprint on it. We just need to figure out who this is. The paper, if you unscramble this, I'm going to guess it's A. Novak. Let's see if anybody in their address book starts with an A. Cadathea. Or Aaron. Andrea. So there's a number of them that it could fit. But we can go to the government computer. 9345. Oh my heavens. They have 3. I could totally steal. I'm not going to. I'm going to be a good person. I'm not going to steal their stuff. Yeah, type D is the girls. So type C, the person who's C is the one who committed the murder. That skull is inconspicuous. All right, let's see if we can get back out of here. Oh, look at that gramophone. That's cool. Now, he's going to be mad at me because he's going to see me in the echelon zone. Okay. I think we got enough of what we need. Stupid cops. Not in real life. Cops are awesome in real life. But in this game, they're dumb. Alright, so we need to go over to City Hall. Thank you, ma'am.
Candor News.
Magpie. So if we want to go buy a gun, we need to remember Magpie. We've got a lot of good information on this. We could really pin it on whoever we figured out. The hard part's going to be finding them and arresting them without somebody wanting to kill me around it. So what you got to do is fill out, you got to know the full name of the killer, you got to arrest them. We have evidence. We do. We don't know where they live, and we've got the murder weapon. I think that had blood on it, right? So that means that person in the lobby of the city hall earlier that had a knife was just threatening somebody else randomly. Okay. Turn this off. So what we need to do is his spouse, we need to look up her fingerprints. Let me shut this door and pretend I work here. Here? Oh. Oh, that's the Delta Enforcer's office. Okay, I didn't mean to go in there. So what was her name? Not Wendell. Rosie Wimmer. Here it is. It was Rosie who died. I'm backwards. That was a woman on the floor. Some detective I am. Huh. How about that? Y'all gonna make so much fun of me for this. Look at Z coming in there. Z, 107 months. Wow, the heavy hitters are hitting today. Z and not so slow, 107 months, 106 months. I do not deserve any of that, but you know what? I love subs. Thank you so very much. Thank you guys. I love you both. Don't make fun of me because I didn't know that was a woman in the floor. Yeah, it definitely wasn't this person. It definitely wasn't Wendell. So we need to figure out who killed Rosie. But I've got a good... Well, let me just look up Novak on the computer, if that brings up anybody. Amber Novak. Is there an Amber in their book? There's an Althea. There's an Aaron. There was a Kong. There's Andrea. Andrea, not Andrea. Oh, maybe not. Let's print her out just in case. Type C. I was right. So full name of the killer. Why is this not letting me click? Hold on. So Amber Novak killed her. She lives at 202 Johnson Towers. So they live in the same place. All right, and if we go arrest her, we get $350 more. I did pretty good on that case. Well, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna turn it in. We're gonna go arrest her. I got handcuffs, right? Yeah. Okay, so 202 Johnson Towers. Because I'm poor and I want to get a decent apartment. Since Z strolled in here, I need to do the updating on this. So we may run into Z in the game. Sometimes it makes you all cops. What time is it? It is 10 o'clock at night. She should be home. If she's got a spouse, though, That could cause some issues. Everybody in the laundry is wearing the same clothes. It's a little disconcerting. Tanner Indigo, won't touch it. Oh, we're just going to the second floor. I can walk up that. Alright, second floor, 202. This is where she lives. See if there's a key under the doormat. There is not. See if they're awake. There's a light on, okay. Okay, somebody's coming. I may have to be really mean here. Yeah, you're not her. I don't know who you are. Keep your nose out of my business. Okay. Have you seen her? Not that I could think of. Of course he's not. His wife or partner just killed somebody. I might have to pay him to get information. Oh, he's not going to take $50? That's not enough? I'm going to have to be really mean here. Let's let this dude go up the steps and... Whoops. Okay, that's probably that dude there. Okay, Amber works. She's a street stall vendor. She works. She should be on her way home now. No, she's in bed. I'm gonna arrest her in bed. Let's search her. Let's see if she got anything on her. Nope, but that's all we needed. We knocked out her spouse. We arrested her. Somehow that counts. Job equals done. Alright, so let's see. Full name of the killer. We arrested her. Blah 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 blah. Let's plot the route to head in. Hand in words. How do they work? That guy's trying to fist fight somebody. There's a lot of drunks. Well, it is New Orleans. We did create New Orleans, so I don't know why I'm so surprised at the number of drunks and people trying to fight. That dude is said. Okay, never mind. That was pretty good. I figured out the clue. We'll turn this in and go get us some food at the diner. Let's see if we got it right, though. That's the important part. Let's see. It could be wrong. It's right above my head, right here. Check marks? Yes. Let's go. Hopefully we got a lot of credit from that. 500 social credit? Wow. 2,200 bucks. I can now purchase apartments in the city. Excellent. Okay, that was a great first case. Okay, we'll close that one. Is there any apartments up? No. Let's go get some food at the diner. Probably need to replace my handcuffs. think the hand... Yeah, that gave me 30 lockpicks. Okay, cool. All right, we'll go get some food. Oh, I want fried chicken all day, every day. It's more like one piece of fried chicken. I haven't had dinner tonight, so me just talking about fried chicken makes me hungry. And then let's get a coffee. Keep us awake. We can't really go to sleep. We don't have a... And yes, there may be roaches running around on the floor, but that doesn't mean their food's not good. Okay. There is one apartment for rent here. What is it? $1,100. That's probably pretty cheap. It's a basement apartment. Yeah, it includes doorknobs. I think I'll pass on that. Okay, let's go back to this one. My phone started listening to me. That was kind of scary there. Let's go to Danielle Ingram's place at 602 Little Terrace. And we'll try to break into her place. Though it is nighttime, so... it may be harder to get in here. Usually it's easier to break into their house when they're and their partner's going to work. What makes it hard sometimes is when the partner is unemployed and they just linger around the house all day. And then I have to do what I did with the door guy there earlier. Hanoi Jane says, drink your starch cola. Okay, everybody's just staggering. Yeah, this is New Orleans. This created New Orleans, the backside of New Orleans really well. Actually, there's no backside. It's all just that way. Try not to sprint everywhere so I don't just wear my dude out. This is a big apartment. Sometimes when you're really desperate for fingerprints, like if we didn't find the weapon or a fingerprint in there, which happens, sometimes you have to come down here and take all the fingerprints of all the ones you can get off the mailboxes. It sucks. All right, 602. Here we are. Key. Let's just take some fingerprints to make sure it's the right place. Actually, the thing you do fingerprints here for, she's type A, is you see if there's any other ones. So these all are hers, so I don't think she lives with anybody. Lights are off. She's probably asleep. Oh, the camera knows. If I stay on there, I don't lose a lockpick. Where I move away, I lose a lockpick. But I just bought 30, so that's no big deal. We've got a little bit of working money now, so... Oh, was that? That wasn't... That was her, I guess.
Secrets ain't no good when the rats are chewing on your tongue. You should have heard him kill
Oh my god, she's oblivious. You know what? Let's just do this. Whoops. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, 1038. Oh yeah, we already had her stuff. Okay, I'm not seeing the file. It may not be here at her house. That could be terrible that I've come in here. Oh my god. She got like a study in here. So if it's not here, it's going to be at her work. Is she going to be okay? I'm sure she's not. I'll take her house key. That'll be fine. She's fine. Shaking means she's healthy. Okay, lights. Are there any lights in here? Do you have lights in your kitchen for this? We gotta go to her work if I don't find it here. Yeah, it's not in here. She's put it in the bathroom? No, she's got matches where she smokes. Oh god. He's waking up. Let's get out of here. See, she's fine. Okay, we gotta go to her work now. And lobby ink. Okay. I only hit her with the hard part of the door. It's the soft part to get you. Oh, it's pouring the rain. It's always raining here. Lethal, you liked this game when I played it a long time ago. Oh, okay, I read it wrong. I guess I'm having like a little vacation. I hadn't played it since they added like the echelon zones and things like that, so I found out that the difficulty on hard and up is way tougher than it used to be. All right. That's not where I want to go. Okay, the place is still unlocked. So I've got to get over here. I found her desk, but I got to figure out how to get in her locker. And I gotta get in this room. And I don't think her password works here. No, I should have brought a key code. I don't know why I knocked on that door. I'm an idiot. I'm not tall enough to reach that cam unless I get one of their chairs. Am I still not tall enough? Oh, I just wasn't on it. I need to refresh the Steam thing so you all can get in the game somewhere. Okay, good. Don't have to worry about that. So let me go to this. Let me save. And then streaming update. I think that brought you, I don't know, 23 or 21. I'm sure that's fine. Because I don't think that file will be in anybody else's. We've already looked through some of this stuff. Okay, it's just a little after midnight, so we don't got to worry about anybody showing up. There's no way that's it. Well, we'll know if this has a check mark on it. Nope, wrong one. I can't believe I didn't bring a key code. I wish I could break this window. The vent runs all the way through that room, so it wouldn't help me get in there. There's her code right there on the wall. I just have to get in there. Can I break this window? It's not letting me climb through it. It's probably because of those stupid shades. That kind of makes me mad. I literally broke the window. I should be able to get through there. Oh, whoops. It's easy for my... Lethal is a Shadows of Doubt legend. I've not found a code for this computer either. I don't know where this one goes. Oh, that's their storeroom. Okay, running into it did not help. Now I know we looked in here and we didn't find any codes. There's nothing setting out. I don't think we're gonna be able to log into this computer. At some point we had this guy's code. I don't remember what it was. Eh, maybe we didn't. Maybe I'm making that up. Yeah, so I don't know. Did you pick up some milk? What the heck's going on out there? I probably got to buy a coder cracker. I do need to get this key though. The storeroom's gonna have their all right, let's go buy a code cracker. Yeah, because that's Danielle's crap. She... Probably need to hurry. I might need 2 of them. Because there may be different passwords for the storeroom and that. Maybe. Might have to go all the way back to City Hall for that, I bet. Oh, it's raining again. Yay. Oh, it's not too far away. Never mind. I'm glad I made some money on this last mission.
Quand nous parlons des gens et des luxe.
Was it the 6th floor or the 10th floor? I don't remember. Tenth floor. I knew that. I'm a master detective. I remembered that. It's all up here. This is the wrong floor. I got off on the 6th floor. Alright, I'm gonna guess. Oh, I don't know how I get into here. Oh, that key opened it. I'm stupid. Anyway. I couldn't even tell it had a lock on it. Well, there's not so slow. Now, I don't think this key opens this door, does it? No. I gotta try to remember the number when it hits. Seven, 6, 5, 4. I just didn't count down from the right one. Great light systems you have in here. You know, 7654. Well, we know that now. Okay, now I'm starting to worry a little bit. We have tore through this place. Are we sure it wasn't this one? That's not the right one. It's not. So unless it's in some other desk. Because they don't have lockers here that I've noticed. You know what also could be happening? Let me save. Is sometimes it confuses itself. And you have to load back. Because we searched her whole house. I don't know where else it would be. Because it's usually in the house or it's at their work. Hey, Blue, what's going on? But I haven't seen any other folders in this place. But I've not went through every drawer in here either. So I still think it's the middle of the night. So we've got time. Are you shitting me? Why would everything respawn? Well, the good thing is... Oh, wait. I think I could have just unlocked this. Okay, those are down. I'm gonna open everything now. They're gonna know somebody was here tomorrow. It was me. I have found them in the kitchen before. It's not in this one. This says secret envelope. We may have to go break back into her house again. Let me pick this up again. No, that's not the right one. Where did that one come from? That was not there when we come through earlier. That was not there. All right, let's get out of here. So yeah, sometimes you gotta load. I found that out since this last update. What do we got? Drop this. Leave the item near the telephone box in the back street on Canal Street. Wait, can I just plot route? Oh no. So I actually have to look up Canal Street and guess at which one's guess which phone box. Also, for those of you who are looking for something to laugh at, Con TV on Twitch has been playing MXE non-stop for like the whole weekend. I don't know if they're just doing it full time now, but I have been watching way too much of that. This is Evans Street. What's that? Just a napkin. Okay, this is Canal Street. Leave the item near the telephone box. How far does Canal Street go? Oh, it's this whole thing. Okay, so we've got to look for... Okay, here's a telephone box. Is this it? There we go. Oh, I got a call. Eight. Oh, I've already screwed it up. 834-4689. You did it? Good. I'll verify and have your money to you within the hour. Let's go. Let's go. Enable fast travel to my apartment. That would be great if I had one. Pick up. Oh, that's right. I got one of those discs. I forgot about that. This one gives me another spot. Mystery Science Theater. What? What? No, MXC. It's just this dubbed over of Takeshi's Castle from Japan. It's one of the greatest shows ever made. I was gonna say there's no mailboxes here. All right, we got our first sync disc. Let's close this case. And then let's go to the map. Let's go to the map. And those sync clinics were right next to each other. Where are they at? Let's go get our first sync disc installed. I don't have any upgrades for this sync disc because I haven't been stealing them. Alright, do we want 10% more money for completing side jobs or increase inventory? I want the increased inventory. Because now I can carry around a beat stick. Alright, we have another spot. Let's go. That's nice. That's very nice. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bio break. Stretch my... Let's get dangerous. Let's actually... It's a wild 7 of spades! Or as the professionals call him, 7.
I see we back to having gum on our shoe.
There's definitely gum on the shoe. Which reminds me, I need to find a decent apartment. This one is $1,200. It's a bargain apartment. It's in a basement. I don't think I want that. Really? I'm playing on the harder difficulty, so it's a little tough on some parts. You'll get gunned down real quick. That's both. Those are both basement apartments. You know what? Let's do... This is a 25... This is going to be an impossible mission. 2,500. Let's do it. 840-8921. And then we'll look for an apartment while we're doing it. Hear about the job? Meet me at Frenchman Street. I'll be sitting with a coffee. Frenchman Street. How dare you? Someone help! Is this Frenchman Street? This isn't Frenchman Street. Are you drunk, game? I got a terrible map draw. Well, let me double check the map. This may be wrong. No, it's way over there. It was just everything's walled off. I've had fun. I always have fun with this game. I don't know. I enjoy it. I've really enjoyed like a lot of the difficulty that's added. Like, I'm fully suspecting us on this one to get clues that say... Is this the person? What did they say they were going to be in? Coffee. This is Jacobs Boulevard, so they're on this street somewhere. Is this Decker? Good, you made it. I need you to steal an important document, the Declaration of Independence. It will be sealed in red and brown envelope. The leads for the target are in this briefcase. Take it. Okay. So what nonsense do they give us here that's going to give us nothing? Oh, we actually got a little bit more than I thought. They have a partner. We know they live in Rosemary Resorts, and we've got their fingerprint. So, my first thought is to go to Rosemary Resorts and go to the mailboxes and look for the L fingerprint. parks a car like this? What is this, Cuba? Devin, you're 1 month away from triple digits, my friend. Oh no, it's a hotel. Oh no, this is not what I thought. The only thing good about a hotel is I get a lot of lock picking devices. So I don't think there's mailboxes here. $6023, I needed that. Time is it? 3 in the morning. Camera? Where's the camera? What do you care, bum? You shouldn't be here. Wait, can I jump up on this? And then jump up on... Oh, I can't. It's still not tall enough to get to it. I don't know if this is going to help me find this person or not. So I got to run over there when this goes back, log in. Get up. I don't think that saw me. No, watch it. Oh, I'm so stupid. Time to unsend. Wow. Oh no. Shit. I need to look the other way. Get wrecked, my friend. Well, this sucks still because we don't really know. I gotta quit turning that off. We don't have any files on who's staying here. So either I'm gonna have to go through the whole hotel checking the doors for that fingerprint. Yeah, this is just employees. So yeah, this isn't really gonna help me. Oh, that's the kitchen, isn't it? Yeah, it's the kitchen. I don't care about employees. Any good apartments here? Another basement. Why are all the apartments basements? Like, I'm sure I can't. Can I turn this off? Are you a worker here? Or, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to walk around and just scan fingerprints. Unless we can find a room. Okay, this place doesn't look too big, so maybe we're okay. Oh, why was there 3 on that one? We're looking for L. Sucks. And I also know there's more up there above the thing, I think. I was somewhat hoping there would be like a residential file in there. There was not. The fingerprints start coming and they don't stop coming. Yes. T. I gotta be careful. That thing's gonna catch me and then I'm gonna get shot. That one just says confirmed. It didn't even tell me what it was. Dang, what are you doing? Who's that? I never noticed plugins before. I mean, if y'all got a better idea on how to find somebody when all we have on them is their fingerprint and where they live, I'm all ears. Oh no. Okay. W. You have to have a name. Yeah, I could just pick up another case. But then eventually they'll show up. Oh. I don't think I would just walk into my house if somebody was taking fingerprints on my door. This is the last floor, so it has to be on this floor, right? No, there's more floors. Never mind. I bet this is like 20 floors. $5 a.m. I was wishful thinking earlier. I'm not wishful thinking anymore. We found Soshi Atsuka. Yeah, I think I would just go take another case, and then if those fingerprints pop up when I'm going through other people's files, then fine. Because we're going to hit the bigger... Yeah, these are the bigger wings. One of the cool things about the hotels now, though, is they have like balconies up top. We found her. Oh yeah, they're totally awake. Why are they awake at 5 in the morning? Hey, good morning. What's your name? Look, buddy, don't make me do... Oh, they're both here. Can I come in and look around? Not a chance. If I hit him, she's gonna be aware. She doesn't really care. We get the key. And then we're just gonna go 505. Actually, you're not wrong. I probably should have done that. If she'll let me. Oh, never mind. Oh, this is gonna be great. How did... Oh no. Why am I... Oh, come on. What? I was stuck at the fingerprint. Thanks, Seven. You got me. I got stuck in the fingerprint thing. Attempt to escape without paying fees. Wait. Wait, did that thing have anything in it? Okay, I put the heat pack on. I should be fine now. It's nothing, buddy. Nothing. Oh, shit! Duck and dodge. Duck and dodge. Not that way. They're just randomly running down the street shooting at people. Moggers, Mio, thank you for the subs. I appreciate that. 61 months and 5 months. Oh god, these guys aren't stopping. I didn't want to pay my bill. Okay, they're not giving up. Okay. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna go to eat at the diner now. There's the guy that was chasing me. He's forgot what I look like. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's great. I just gotta get some food in my belly and I'll be okay. Let's have the hot dog. The bullet that lodged in your back builds character. No loitering. I'm literally sitting here eating, idiot. Hopefully my color comes back, because they did hit me. Actually, I don't think they hit me with a gunshot, but... Well, we know where we gotta go. So we can go back unless one of them's homeless. We'll give them to about 9s when normal people go to work in this game. Is there a good apartment for sale here? No. They're all basements. Let me throw down a save. One of these days, I'm gonna get one of those discs. Let me tell you, buddy, they're not all they're cracked up to be. Like I said, the people in this game shoot first real quick now. Anybody want some synth milk? Sounds like Bill Gates has took over this area. Talk about somebody trying to ruin life for everybody. So weird. We'll go down in the lobby. We'll wait a couple hours. Hopefully they go to work. I'm worried the one's gonna be unemployed. One of them's a scientist. I don't know. I couldn't tell if any of them left or not. Do we need to confirm who's who? I'm gonna guess this guy's the scientist. Here we go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Would you please stop flopping? Okay, it's not you. So it's the dude. Okay, it's not Emily Jean. Emily Jean is not. It's this dude. I'm gonna take his 33 bucks for all the problems he's caused me. We need to find out where he works, or find that document in here. Remember, if it's not here, then that's a cool cabinet. $7099. Oh, it's not. Oh. Is hers over here? Oh, no, she is the scientist, so I don't know what Count up from 6. There's a new murder case, too. Okay, the thing's not in here. So that means it's probably... What was that? Nothing. She's still just standing there. Well, she should be at work too. No, don't. Emily Jean is not my lover. So it's gonna be at her place, I'm guessing. I totally opened that door while she was sitting on the crapper. Things are fine. Things are fine. We've not done anything wrong. I need to go to City Hall, though. Savoy actress. What a name. Let's get our case. She's gonna walk around and be like, who opened everything? Alright, let me go. The quota killer. Okay, so let's... Did this room change? I feel like it's moved around. Okay, it's not her. We gotta go to his work. Daki Lane. There we go. Okay. He's an HR administrator. And he works at the honey he works at the Honey Group. Okay, I didn't actually want to. So that's probably where we'll find that file. Let me turn that off. We probably need to go to this place and see where this killer is. 1401 Johnson Towers. How come I can't just put Johnson Towers in and you take me to the Johnson Towers? Got anything else for this? I got a code breaker. Ballistic armor would not be a bad investment. I mean, at the rate I'm going. Could be something we need to look into. Partner could come home and she's gonna start yelling at them for being so messy. Real homewrecker energy there. Hey, you know what? I'm just trying to keep their lives spicy. Actually, if you spy on them like that, they'll have like relationship arguments like that. Like, did you get milk today? No, I forgot. You don't ever get milk for me. Do you even love me anymore? And it's like, damn. I don't even want to wreck their house to find the files now. They're paying the price for it already. There went, I think, a cop. Okay, so we need to go. $14th floor. It's probably going to be one of those stupid echelon zones, whatever they're called. Holy hell, says somebody. Yeah, I don't know if I like where they added these zones. I guess it's the What are they doing? They've not even went in yet. I might have to drop a save and reload. Okay, I thought that made like... Enforcers, open up! Yeah, they're not even went in yet. Dispatch, do you copy? Enforcers, open up. Open the door immediately. There is a gate, there's a vent. Just preemptively shutting that down. Though, wherever the camera room is, we need to go to the... It's usually on the 6th or 7th floor, isn't it? 14th floor. I bet we could look at the camera and see... Oh, we don't know what time he was killed, though. But let's see where the camera room is so we know. Oh, there it was. Shoot. I think this is the camera for the... I'll take those blueprints. Whoever works in here didn't leave their code. I'm not sure if this is for the place or for the businesses, though. Oh, this is for the place because there's the residential roster. There's AC36 lives here. Looks just like him. Pedro Messina, Zuri, Ann McKinnon, Finney, Scroggins, what a last name, Landon Rose, Gwendolyn Patrick, Devin Rose, and Gulian Zhang's the one who works here. Elysium Management. Is this the right one? I always check the big ones. Is it not gonna let me set this on it? What the heck? Does this not work on the computers anymore? Oh, there we go. I don't know why. By the way, found a tabletop RPG I think you'd really enjoy. Very story narrative and not a ton of numbers. Oh, what was it? 3-5 something? Something 6? Oh, I looked at your stupid thing and I missed the code. Passcode 3526. It's going to be very angry. All right, let's see if I did the right thing. Basement, lobby, not okay. We were on the no. No, I didn't want to click on that either. What floor was it? 14. Okay. So I'm guessing there was a murder on Monday. Pin that person. Ah, this Camille Zuri is leaving. So there's a good chance that Camille is probably the killer. This is the neighbor, so we'll put her over here. Unless Camille's like married to him or something. There's that Scroggin, so that's the other neighbor. We'll put them over here. Jameson, that's another neighbor. Now, granted, all this takes place before... Oh, who's that? Pedro Messina. So those two people are seen at the door. Who are you? So we can't go back anymore. So Pedro lives there. And Camille is... So that's not going to help me at all, is it? So one of those people are the dead body in that place. So that must have been a graphical error. Britt already had the police tape up and they were walking in and out. Why does it sound like they're punching? Oh my God, they are. Who are you? What the? I don't... Oh, shit. You dummy! You big dummy! Oh, this isn't good. I don't know if we can get out of the building now. Oh, wait, they stopped. But the surveillance is going to be looking for me for a while, so we're going to have to go lay low. Well, he was punching the wall. I don't know what was happening. Anything good to eat? Ooh, give me a Yokosuka pan. I mean, he was clearly bugged. me something to drink. All you sell is... They had a Yorkie pie. Beautiful view of the city here. So we gotta see a glimpse of the dead body. Oh, what's back here? Oh, that's an interesting design. What the? Why? Why? There's no way the woman at the drugstore knew that I was wanted in the building next door. Put 2 rounds in my chest. God, New Orleans is a hell of a place. Builds more character. It's building something right now. Well, let's see if we can get back up here and actually do some investigative work. I like that I threw the coin against the thing and the cop was like, somebody in the lobby! And notice he pulled his gun. He was gonna shoot the door. Let me throw another save down, just in case. The game's acting squirrely tonight. Okay, so what do we do about him? Okay, he's not paying attention to anything now. All right. Well, it's Camille who's been killed. So, and Pedro was just mourning, I guess. A bullet wound from buckshot. Somebody put her down with a shotgun. .30. Okay, so we can actually look at that on the cameras downstairs. What is that? Duct tape. Okay, what's her fingerprints? She's AK. There's AL on the duct tape. Okay. So she's got swords all around, and she's got a floating saxophone. Do we have her husband's? We don't have his fingerprints. Okay. So that could cause a problem. I'm gonna guess... Is she married to him? Does she have a partner? Or was that guy just standing in here still? Oh, what's this? Well, I'm going to guess this may be the fingerprint of the person too, because that is an expended buckshot cartridge. Okay, so I'm going to guess AL is Pedro. Why they had some duct tape out, who knows? But AM is probably the killer. She also had one of those folders. All right, let's go through their personal files because it's our royal right to. I wish that blood types played more in this game since you could find their blood types in here. She won't need those anymore. Okay, AL is definitely the partner. So AM is our killer. Pedro works at the Service Silver Hammer. Is that another buckshot charge? Dang. So there was 2 shots of buckshot put into her. You don't get anything to eat in here? Just drinking a cola while looking at a dead body. Alright. Well, we've got the evidence the guy was here. Her lucky 7 didn't help her out. It's really sad. She's got there's a gun right here. There's a knife laying here on the floor. And she's got 2, like, super swords. Like, she just... I mean, I guess if you get jumped by a shotgun, you don't stand much of a chance. Let's just be honest. Somebody comes up to you with a shotgun, it's probably curtains. Okay, let me get their address book just in case, but I think... I got the thing that tells what time she was... Yeah. I think we'll be able to go downstairs. And we'll be able to look at the footage to see who was at the door during that time. Just sit here and chill until that... Okay, we're not being pursued. Okay. So there was an issue because so it was on Tuesday. 8:30 to 9:45 in the morning. Okay, that's Pedro. It's Camille. Pedro again. Pedro. And then a cop's there? That's when I showed up. I feel like there's something cattywampus about this. Because they're the... Oh, that's me. Is that what I look like? I didn't want to log all the way out. There's police tape up there too. So somebody got killed on the 16th floor, and then now somebody's dead on the 14th floor. So there's no footage. Unless her neighbors have done it. She's alive there. Well, this sucks. So what I'm probably gonna have to do, I don't know if I can get back up there and get fingerprints. I mean, we got the fingerprint. I can just go search for all the neighbors, but I got a feeling it's somebody in the building. Moral of the story, don't bring stacks of swords to a shotgun fight. Makes sense to me. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, if that cop's still standing there, I'm not gonna be able to get fingerprints on the doors next to it. He pisses me off. Okay, he just left. A.M. A.O. Alright, so it's probably not neither one of the neighbors there. That's my money, bitch. Who died here? We didn't get a card. We already solved this one. The cop guarding a door where somebody's dead. Yeah, I don't understand. Everybody's being very suspicious here. Alright, let's see if we can find anything. There's AR. That stands for assault rifle. AM. This may not even find it because only one person may have touched the mailbox. I was just trying to do this so we could, maybe speed up. Oh my God. Well, I thought I'd try this. I think it glitched out when that person bumped me. Burger King. If not, I might have to go to the City Hall and start looking through their friends. BS. That didn't work out too good there. Did I reload this? Okay. I guess it's good. Alright, to City Hall we go. Oh my God, I didn't even notice all the mailboxes over here and over there. Oh my God. I wish you wouldn't have said anything. Well, we're looking at one that starts in A. CJ, follow the train. I have not. I didn't know such a trailer existed. There was AC. I mean, we're finding some A's. I mean, there's still a chance that I just missed the fingerprint on these. Because they're so random if they're where they're at. We've crossed over into the D's. Those mailboxes don't even have addresses on them. I think that hissing sound's in the game. Are y'all hearing that? Okay. I thought my refrigerator was breaking downstairs. I feel very comforting to know that it's from the game. That's why I asked it in that way. That's probably what it is. Ayo. I just wanted to make sure before I completely thought I was crazy. DM. There's Kofi. Type M. Well, this seems like this is a waste of time. Okay. It's not a waste of time. We learned that this is a waste of time, and that's not nothing. Like doing. Wow, you're in a peppy mood today. I don't think I like it. That dude's carrying a bat around randomly. It's a big smiley face right there. Okay. What we're gonna have to do is go through here and look up these people and see if any of them match. So we got Montel up first. Montel Lamar. DZ. That's him though, but he's not it. Then we got Justina. Justina Gulandres. Dude, the camera's flaky since this update. I thought we had it. She's AN. That's the neighbor. We did have one unknown citizen over here. We don't know who it is. Okay, we got a couple of Amber. We have 3 Ambers here, so we need the Amber that lives at Sakurai House. That's not her. By Amber Lane. (1802) Johnson. EA fingerprints. It's in the murder. EB Amber Cunningham. That's not her either. Oh, there's more down here out of alphabetical order, which makes no sense. Amber Barr, Bastion Sweets. That's not her. Amber Willis. That's her. Okay. So not her either. What is that? Nar? Ivar. Oh. EE. Alright, the other one was Jameson. EF. It's not him. I spelled it wrong. Yep. Not him either. Agasta? Hassan. Oh no. EG. That's him, but not him. Zeshan. Sesjon Scroggins. Dude lost the name game. AP. That looks like the unknown citizen, but it's not her. Oh, we're looking for a Sarah now. Oh, that's the neighbor. Okay, so it's not her. Alexandra. Excuse me, game? I would like to type in Alexandra. Are you not going to let me because I can't use the X button while typing? That's not her. It's not the one we were looking for. Alexandra Van Leeuwen. That's not the right one either. I don't see why they're out of order. That's the one, EJ. Okay, Benjamin. Not the right one. At least we're getting a lot of fingerprints here. That's the one. It's this one. Mincio. DM. There's so many names in this. I mean, at least they're giving us a lot of names to go through to find somebody that may have done it. Okay. Ian. Duncan. Talamantes! What a cool last name. That's not... He lives at Tangerine Liquids. That's not the right Duncan. That's the right one, and he's not the killer. Leonardo. Leonardo Love. Nope, that's him. We got Oscar. Roque. Okay. 3 more tabs left. What is that? Lilica. There's Lethal Feline. Looks just like him. Lethal, you live at Harmon Heights. Your blood type's A positive. That means if something happens to me in real life, you can give me blood. Just so you know. Little's Terrace, okay. Okay, Penelope. If it's not one of the friends, I don't even know. We may have to just wait till they kill somebody else. Penelope's is E.T. Is that Mikkel? Mikkel. Okay, what is that? Momoka. Oh, it's Momoka World War II fan. Oh, it's World War II fan. World War II fan totally blitzed somebody. With a shotgun. The head of HR killed somebody. That's one way of firing somebody. Let me see. Oh, 7. Your name's not in here yet. May not have put everybody in yet. Then again, it wasn't wanting to load earlier. There, it moved. So maybe. All right, so we need to go here. So we already know the full name of the killer. We have evidence. We have shotgun shells. The killer lives here. He may have the shotgun on him when we get there. Oh, well, that might be why it's freaking out about it, because I can't type in numbers. I kind of want to buy this. I like how they're like, put that down. Just a normal day in New Orleans. What time is it? It's 3:15? The time has to be messed up right now.
Far away from here, a patch of grass, there are walls to call your own. Kiss it goodbye, Mr. Franklin. 'Cause you know what happens to that nice family of yours if you...
I mean, if all else fails, we could have went to the hardware store or to the pawn shops and seen who got a shotgun. All right, where do you live? 1001. Boom. Okay, the lights are on. You live with somebody named Devil Shade. That is interesting. The door is wide open. Oh, it's a World War II fan. Whoops. World War II fan. Let me shut this door because people will like walk by and get mad. Shotgun ammunition. Looky, looky. Found a pump action shotgun. Tell you what. You think we're stealing in here? you're going to jail for a while. I'll take your 85 bucks. Thanks for the tip. Have a great day. Well, that went over very well. I like how World War II fan had the shotgun just out there on the table. Pristine. Very proud of the accomplishment of murdering somebody just mere hours earlier. Cut through the park. I'm sure it's safe. Can I jump this fence? Let's hand in the case and see if we got it right. Yes. Oh, the shotgun shell didn't count? I guess I had to do the fingerprint. 500 social credit. Only $1,700 for that. We did level up. We can enable fast travel to an apartment to a previous... Oh, that's cool. We don't have an apartment yet, but you know. So yeah, the buckshot cartridge didn't count. That's stupid. There's no apartments here. Oh well. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to go ahead and drop a save here and end the stream because I've got some stuff I need to do before I go to bed tonight, and work comes early tomorrow. But I will hopefully midweek or at some point play this game again because I'm having a blast playing it. But yeah, if you're out there lurking, hit that follow button while I follow your dreams and you can follow me. For the rest of you, this will be up on VODs. If you see World War II fan, let him know that he is now in jail and not to murder people with shotguns. But as always, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. Have a great week. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody.